Hello and welcome to another update video about Chiliz. Wow, what a day, extreme volatility here, so I thought it would justify another update. Extreme volatility really here today, which is interesting given that there hasn't really been a lot happening on other cryptos. So we are currently here looking at generally from that low from the 14th of November. Obviously we're looking at a 5-wave move to the upside. We're currently looking, that would be a wave 1. We're currently looking at this wave 2. And for the wave 2, we had here a wider support area between, let's say, roughly, well, 19.9 cent and 22.6. So something like that. Yeah, between the 78.6% fib level and the 50%. Dropping below 19.9 would make the general bullish outlook here for Chiliz unlikely, or it would challenge it. Definitely it would challenge it. It would definitely increase the probabilities for a breakout to the downside. However, looking now at this wave 2, you can see that earlier today, or was that yesterday? No, it was today, we actually reached here this support area that we talked about yesterday. So that worked out nicely. We reacted to it already, but not yet. We did not yet see a substantial move to the upside from there. We haven't, let me see, the original idea was that we moved up here in a wave 1 already, so that we completed this, where is it? That we completed the wave 2 here possibly already, given that we could count 5 waves down, and given that we reacted already in quite a good way to that, to the support box, and we moved up and came down here into the support box. Reacted to it, moved out, but never broke above the wave 1. So I put here on the chart, if this level breaks, we're already in wave 3 to the upside. That would be the third wave here in orange, no, in yellow here. There it is, yeah. Well, we're not there yet. Yeah, we came down. It's a lot of volatility in this market today. So my view actually at the moment, because we dropped below this smaller support box, because we dropped below it, it could very well be that this wave 2 here is still ongoing. It's not very clear yet because we have not yet broken below this previous swing low, but I think we're going to do it the way this is coming down at the moment. So an extreme low volatility really. So if either we move up straight away from here and then we have an ABC in wave 2, basically after this, zoom out. I know it's a lot of volatility. I'm actually on the 5-minute chart, which is ridiculous. So let's go to the 1 hour. So after this first impulse, this sort of trend to the upside, this 5-wave move, coming down then in this fulfills the wave 1, yeah, coming down in wave 2. The idea was, has the wave 3 already started or not? It looked like it, but we've basically come down a bit too much now. It's still possible, but we would need to move up then straight away from here. But if we now go below 22 cents, then my view would be that the wave 2, so the wave 1 done here, that this wave 2 is still ongoing and that this first support box is still relevant. Here, yeah. So that the alternative, and I go to maybe the 15-minute chart because this is really the detail stuff. It becomes more and more likely that, if I move that out, that this wave 4 maybe was never finished, okay, and that the wave 5 then is still unfolding. That would mean the wave C is still unfolding and the wave 2. Why? How could that be? Well, that could, for example, be the case in some kind of a triangle pattern here for the wave 4. So we had from this that we had something like a no, triangle is actually not really ideal. It would have to be something like an A, B, and A, B, and C in an expanded flat, because we never cut with this wave 4. We never cut into the wave 1 price range. So that's absolutely likely if we drop below the 22 cent level, and then we will have another chance to, for anybody who missed an entry here, yeah, if you want to buy, I'm not telling you to buy, that's just sort of how I currently see the market. And another chance to buy at the 61.8 fib level at 21.5 cents. Bear in mind, when we were here, I told you ideally I would like to see it come down a bit lower. Well, maybe we are coming down a bit lower now to 61.8 fib level at 21.5 cents. And if we lose that, then we're probably going to see the 20 cent level. But below that, the breakout probably didn't work out. It wouldn't have worked out, right? So what I'm going to do, if we come down lower, I'm probably going to add a little bit. After I took profits yesterday at 26.3, I think it was 23.6 cents. And I would I did buy today, I think at 22.5 or something, the first smaller entry. I showed you in the previous video how I would enter as some kind of a triangle. So very small position up here, and then the closer we get to a stop loss, to the set stop loss, it would grow in size so that the risk is very, very close to stop loss. That's how I intend to do it. And there you go. Maybe we are now going to see the 21.5 cent level, the 61.8 fib level, coming down quite strongly at the moment. Very volatile today, a lot going on there. Interesting. But yeah, this has to be now the primary expectation, so I can actually take this out. And the idea would be that hopefully from here then we would start a 5-wave move to the upside. Take that out as well, confuses only. And we've already at 21.6. So yeah, these videos get outdated quite quickly, to be honest. So 21.6, another chance to move up. But the way this looks now, yeah, is that this wave 5, we've seen now a 1, a 2, a 3. There should be a 4, and then we come down at 5. So going down to 20 cents would not be too unlikely, to be honest. But this is the support area, and then below 19.9, it's probably not going to work out. What I would say though, if you decide to go long here or anything, and it's up to you if you do it. I'm extending this to the right hand side again to make it relevant again. But if you go down to 19.9 cents, give it maybe a bit of space, because with this volatility that's going on here in the market today with Chiliz, it could very well be that it very, very briefly goes below 19.9 and then shoots up again. So maybe leave the trade a bit more space. If you do that, obviously it increases your risk, so you have to work with your position size. But yeah, a lot going on there today. So I'll keep you updated, try to keep you updated. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.